Check this out. It looks like that really was an entrance of sorts. We still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed space as before. We've got quite a long road ahead of us, don't we? We sure do. Kevin. Monsters? How did they just appear out of nowhere?
No way.
Oof. That hurt. A lot. Oh, yes. Oof. Ooh, Kevin, you're not doing so hot. You really do need to use magic on them. Oof. Ugh. Okay, well. Time to heal. Ah, they've lined up perfectly.
No way.
Really? Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. I thought the bigger the number, the more damage it did. Well, let's find out. No, Kevin's magic just can't hit them. Okay. It looks like it's all physical attacks then.
My thanks to thee.
Oh my. How can this be? I know exactly what you mean. There are a whole lot of monster types in our world, but that's my first time seeing anything like that. This is like being in a totally different realm. And the monsters weren't even the strangest part. Tell me about it. The elements against them weren't your usual affair either. Exactly. The three elements of space, mirage, and time were in effect during that battle too. Not just the traditional four elements. Very observant, rookie. Didn't think you'd notice to that extent. This points to yet another clue that we're a long ways from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zemuria, but you're not gonna find any that are weak to Mirage. You know how it is. Indeed I do. Spiritually, the world in which we live is in a relatively low plane of existence. To quote the Testaments, our world and the world of the goddess will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above, known as miracles. Quoting word for word? Though hey, I guess those are the basic principles. We just keep running into surprises, space-time and Mirage? All here? It should be impossible. What about those monsters themselves? Honestly, they were less monsters and more fiends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our world, and yet they somehow do without any problems here. And I doubt that those are the only ones. Are we going to be alright here? Hopefully. They were tough, but not so tough we couldn't handle them if we're together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do back in that base area. Let's keep walking and see what we find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check our orbit setups, though, seeing as we've got more elements to account for now. True? Oh, Kevin, let me give you this. What's this for? It's called a monster guide. It was designed to record data on monsters, their habits, their weakness, and the like. I think it would be wise for us to note anything and everything we come across here. Though I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here. You're telling me. You sure I can't just store all this info up in the old noggin, though? I'm already putting enough stuff in the Growls Ritter notebook as it is. My hands are gonna go numb at this rate.
You complain way too much, Kevin. You're a knight. Do your job.
Ugh. Yes, ma'am. No time like the present, I guess. Scribble, scribble. There. Happy? Oh, Mirage. Ah. That's the one. Look at that.
Alright, what's next?
Okay, I had my elements wrong. I was looking at it incorrectly. I was supposed to use a Mirage spell. Man, I feel dumb. What's that? Ow. 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 I hold in my hand a chalice of something. Okay, so that's everything. That's fine. We're just gonna murder that. Oh, you need magic to kill that. Never mind. Ow. Rude. Rude. Oh, right. Her strength was reduced. Get wrecked, loser.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
She's like, oh, pitiful souls. May you rest in peace. Hold on, I think I missed something up here. I did. What are you? I don't understand what you are. What are you? I don't... Okay, hold on.
No way.
Oh my god, that thing only took 1 damage? Oh, it got guarded. Do I impede it? Yes, I do. Get wrecked! Nice. Meanie.
I'll save you. Yeah.
I've worked up an appetite.
That's funny. Huh? What's this?
It's really pretty. It looks like a kind of cube of sapphire, but I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe we should touch it and see what happens.
Does it seem harmful?
Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was, though. The light coming off it is so warm. The kind of slow, rhythmic glowing from it reminds me of a beating heart in a way.
What's that?
Here's our cube again. Visitor from afar. You who possess the cube.
It's that voice from earlier.
Just who are you? Where are you talking to us from? Raise that sealing stone before the monument in the garden. Then the barrier and the imprisoned shall. I can barely work out what it's trying to say.
All I can get is that we need to take this thing to the monument.
I will unlock another power. Cube. Make use of it. I can warp? That's neat. What the? Beware the malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever. Don't even ask. I feel like I'm in some kind of weird dream that just gets freakier by the minute. I don't sense anything bad from the voice, at least. More like it's trying to guide us forward.
True, it does. You don't think the cube has a will of its own and that it's the thing talking to us, do you?
I doubt it. It kept talking about the cube as if it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of the voice is someone else. And then there's that malevolent one it was bringing up too. I could see that being that man in black we saw when we were thrown in here. But it could very easily be someone else.
All of this is starting to make my head hurt.
Join the club. Well, let's try and take things one step at a time, okay? And on that note, the best place to start is probably giving the cube's new power a shot.
You're serious?
Serious as could be. There aren't many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know. And in the situation we're stuck in, we need to use everything we've got at our disposal.
Alright. Be sure you're careful when using it.
I will. Okay, before we do that though... Kevin! You butt! I'm missing an item. fine, whatever. Oh. All right, that actually worked. Now I've got a quick way to get back here to safety if we run into danger.
That does sound useful. I still can't bring myself to put much trust in that cube, however.
Oh, I'm not planning to lower my guard around that thing either. I'll keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, next up's this little guy.
That sealing stone? That voice made it sound like something would be released from it if we held it up to the monument. Any guesses?
Nope, but I know how to find out the answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up, but I want you to stand by prepared for a fight, just in case. We've got no idea what we're dealing with here.
Understood.
Something's happening. All right, time for the moment of truth. Oh, a seal disappeared. Nice. So we can keep exploring. I like that. What?
A girl?
Huh? What was that light?
Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph?
Huh? Kevin? You are Kevin, aren't you? I'm not seeing things? What are you doing here?
Where do I even start? But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tita. Looks like you've grown a little taller.
You noticed? Oh, I'm happy to see you again, too. What brings you back to Liberal? Is this girl a friend of yours? Wait, I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Agate was coming over. Then all of a sudden everything went white and then... Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? Oh, right, I should pinch myself to check.
Yep. This is the Tita everyone knows and loves, all right.
She's adorable.
So that's what happened. This is all because of that artifact Mom pulled out of the lake?
Honestly, we can't even be sure right now. Especially if we assume that's the case. How did you end up here when you were all the way over in Zeiss? It makes no sense.
You're right. It sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here. Like Grancel and Zeiss are really far apart.
Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by that light at roughly the same time. That's more than a coincidence in my eyes.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, whoops. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Tita Russell. I'm an apprentice at Zeiss Central Factory.
I'm Maria Sargent, a sister of the Septium Church. I've heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother.
Oh, you've met Mom?
I have. She showed me a photograph of you too. And now that I've met you in person, I see why she boasts about you so much.
Was she doing that? Oh, Mom. She didn't say anything inappropriate to you, did she? She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you.
Lose control how?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude by calling you cute or anything. It's just that you're kind of quiet and really pretty, but you've got this really unique aura about you.
Unique?
You're every bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make him more unique than Rias.
Oh, please.
Anyway, What are the two of you planning on doing now? Are you going to keep looking for a way out of here?
That's the plan, yeah. Not that we've made so much as a dent of progress on that front so far. We barely started exploring when we found you.
Oh, I see. If you don't mind then, please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise.
Getting in the way wouldn't be the issue here.
That's a tough one. My gut tells me you're better off staying here, to be honest. You've proven yourself to be made of sturdy stuff, but like I said before, this place is just one big and very dangerous mystery.
If that's true, then who's to say I'd be safe staying on my own? If I'm gonna be in any danger, I'd rather go with you and at least try to help out.
Fair point, I guess. You're every bit as spunky as Estelle too, you know?
Oh,
You can't be serious, Kevin.
Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She went on the Liber arc and came down in one piece. Plus, she survived Adios knows how many sketchy fights beforehand. Don't be so quick to judge just because of her age.
But still,
please, I really want to help. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems. Really.
alright, if you're sure.
You mean it?
You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. And as long as that's the case, I've got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, seriously. If anything were to happen to you on my watch, I'm sure my death at Erica's hands would be a slow and painful one.
I swear I won't let that happen.
Deal. Alright, let's get back to work. Once Tita's equipment is set up, it's back to exploring we go.
Understood.
Right.